Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another channel update video. Now I do these every 2 odd weeks, I'd say. Sometimes once a week. But I like to keep you in the loop of what's happening and what's going on with me and other things. So for the first thing we do is do an ELO update. So I've just got back into Diamond 3. Hopefully I will get back into Diamond 2 in this season. I am hoping. And, I was very close to Diamond 1. But then I went on a big losing streak. I was at 90 odd points. I think it was 84 in Diamond 2. And with my MMR, that was one win away from going to Promotion Series. Now, I'm not going to say I would have made the Promotion Series, but just to get there would have been nice. But then the big loss streak came, and I went from Diamond 2, 90 odd, or whatever point, like 80, 90 points, to Diamond 4. And I actually went like low Diamond 4. So I've been kind of trying to fight my way back. And if we just have a little look at the match history. Good Jarvan game. I will say that I'm playing quite good at Jarvan. I'm not playing him a lot because I love playing Lee Sin and Elise, but whenever I do play Jarvan, Jarvan is a very easy jungler to play. So yeah, whenever I play him, I'll play him generally okay. Lee Sin, that game went a bit meh. Two good Elise games, just solid Elise games. Obviously that one being a lot better. Obviously Elise being my favourite jungle. And the Elise guide, I may as well mention now, will be coming very soon. I think I've only got 2 more sections to do, and then I'll go over it once more, check that I'm happy with everything, and then it'll be released. So to give you a definite when it's coming up, 100% this weekend. 100%. Z game, I remember this game, it was a bit deceiving that I was negative, but if you see my build, I got on the Ravenous Hydra. I was pure split push Z, and that's kind of why I died a lot, but I remember getting, a lot of their turret damage down. Now, I didn't get any turret destroyed or inhibs, but I, went into the lane, nearly killed the tower, then they'd kill me. Then my whole team, maybe I took down one of them, and my whole team just finished off the tower, and that's kind of how the whole game went. So it was a fairly good game. Ezreal went 13-4-9, very good game. Make a big comeback in this game, and that will be a commentary. The Vlad game was a bit disappointing. I came to lane, my Aatrox against me was 201. We had a very bad invade. Corki, another probably going to be a commentary that this actually was a losing lane for me, and we managed to turn the game. And I know people want to kind of see more of them type of things, that we're losing with a turn. So look out for them two commentaries maybe in the next week or so. Poor Lee Sin game there from myself. I think that was actually rank 5, so yeah. And then that was custom game last night when the queues kind of went down. I was just practicing new runes on Lee Sin. So yeah, that's pretty much me with all the yellows. I am Platinum 5 in my team. Now, this was the pre-existing Fighters team that they made a while back. And obviously I've still got to win 7 games to get Platinum rewards for teams. But I am still part of the Gold 1 team. And this is actually in Promotion Series as well. So, it's not a big deal. I still get, obviously, Diamond rewards for the season. But anyway, the channel update, as this video is obviously called, move on to the channel. I've got quite a lot to talk about, so I don't know how long this is going to be, but if you do stay around to the end, I may as well bring this section up now that I'm talking about it. I like interaction with the, viewers, etc. I love when you guys make comments, ask questions. I do like that. And I want to encourage that more. On the big solo queue guide here, I have 60,000 odd views, and it has 800 comments, which is great. But my latest stuff, people do comment. I appreciate it. But I want more interaction. So after every single video now, I will be asking you guys a question. And hopefully you guys will answer it. And, that's kind of what I'm hoping. There will be a question at the end of this at the end of this update video. So if you do stick around, it'll be interesting to see what your opinion is on the idea. So I will say the question at the end. Now, other things. Hearthstone. People have been asking me about Hearthstone stuff. I have made a Hearthstone playlist down here, so all the Hearthstone stuff will be in this playlist. Yeah, I have got into the Hearthstone beta, obviously, and some people want to see it, and I imagine some people don't, but that's fine. It's not going to really take over League of Legends at all, like nowhere near, but I am going to have a Hearthstone Friday, and that is pretty much going to be a Hearthstone video is going to be up on Fridays, every Friday, just so you guys know when a Hearthstone video is going to be coming out. If I have time as well in the day, I may do a Hearthstone stream, but I can't promise that every Friday. as sometimes I may have work to do or team practice, etc. So yeah, that look out for that Hearthstone Fridays. Smurf, the new Smurf video, I think it was taken quite well. It was a video that I think for the first time I kind of felt like I ranted a little bit, but it was taken rather well. I'm not gonna do anything like creating a movement in League of Legends. I don't want that at all. But yeah, I was fun. I express my opinion in most videos that I do, and I really didn't hold back in that one. As I said, if you've been banned, etc., I want you to be banned permanently. That is my opinion, and I will stick to that opinion. I always realize if my opinion is invalid, etc., to you, that's fine. It's freedom of opinion and speech. And I like respecting and reading other people's opinions. So that's something as well, linking into feedback, etc., in the comments. I'd encourage, say your opinion in a topic, what I ask you, or what's the video about. Say your opinion. It's good. As long as it doesn't turn into a massive debate, then it's fine with me. So other things. Okay, videos to come. Quite an important section. Obviously, we do have the Elise guide. Now, one thing that I do have to say quickly is, from an outsider, when you're just a person who watches YouTube videos, you probably don't realise how much work it actually is. Now, I was someone like this. I can very much speak for this because I've been watching Jesse Cox, Total Biscuit, since really the start of their channels. I was subscribed on a different YouTube account, but I was subscribed to Jesse Cox, the first video that Total Biscuit, liked one of his videos, and that was about 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers. So in the bracket that I am right now is when I subscribed to Jesse Cox, and now Jesse Cox has over 500,000 subscribers. If you're unfamiliar with him, he's a very funny man that does playthroughs, and I'd recommend him to the high hilt. He's very good. And obviously Total Biscuit, I've been around with Total Biscuit from about 50,000 subscribers. So yeah, I've been watching YouTube content a lot. And you kind of think, oh, they haven't done a video for 3 days. Oh, what are they doing? It's not hard to do. It's actually quite a lot of time. And obviously my university is always going to take priority. If I've got an assessment in by 2 weeks, and I will be working on that as much as I can, with trying my best to do it in the day, that when I don't have team practice, when I don't have to do videos, etc. So it leaves evenings and afternoons really to do videos, and weekends really to do videos, which should work out really well. It should be completely fine. But just in the case in the future, uni may have to take priority every now and then. But yeah, new videos coming up. I'm thinking of doing if you see this section, the big thank you right now, I've left this one up here for now. I normally change this section to the latest update, but I thought just for the sake of it, having the 5,000 subscriber one, it was a big deal for me, so I leave that one up there for now. But I'm thinking of doing a introduction video that will be pretty much irrelevant if you've been subscribed to the channel for several weeks, etc. It will be basically there for people who aren't subscribed or who are brand new to the channel. That will be going over what I do. So it will be going over my commentaries, explaining exactly what they are. They're games that I play, and I'll be going over my mentality of why I'm doing this. I'm building this. I'm beating this opponent in this way, ganking for what reason, etc. I do League discussion, which I do have to say, League discussion is actually turning into one of my favourite things to do on the channel. I know it's not the most popular series, I know that, because if we look at the full game commentaries, these are just 3 random ones. You got nearly 10,000, 18,000, 5,000. Then League discussion is 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 odd, and then obviously the one with 5's got 3. So they're not the most popular, but I'm not someone that is craving views. This is more of a hobby for me that I enjoy, and if it's a side thing for me that you guys may get better at League of Legends, then that makes me happy, and that's kind of the reason I do it. But yeah, you can see my commentaries, some of them are really popular, some of them aren't so much, but actually I'm looking through them now, they're decent numbers on most of them, so that's always nice. I think normally what happens is, if we look into my recent uploads, this Jinx one's only got like 1,400, but if we look at that in like a month, it may have like 5,000. I think commentaries do take time to kind of perk up. Well, actually, these ones, Vi's got 3,000. So yeah, right now the channel is, sometimes I get a lot of views and sometimes I don't. So I'm fine with it. It's inconsistencies, but it doesn't matter to me really that much. But yeah, the channel update or a channel introduction video that will be going over what I do. So League discussion, as mentioned, Hearthstone content, and then the guides. Now, one thing I do have to say quickly, if we actually look at my popular uploads, first one obviously being a individual guide that I just did off the cuff of how I got Diamond. Then I did a Syndra guide on, I played quite a lot of Syndra back then, and this is how I played Syndra. Then I did a team comp guide, that's my third most viewed, and then we started to get into the commentary. So my 3 top viewed content is just random guides that I did. So I probably will be looking to do more of those. And I may mention that in the channel introduction video. Obviously, the Elise one is coming out, and I hope that one to be fairly successful. I will say here very cheekily, I suppose, if that is even a word, when I release the Elise guide, there will be a Reddit link to our League of Legends, the main League of Legends Reddit. And I am really hoping to get that onto the front page. I know it's something that people shouldn't really say, but I am hoping, because this one, how I got Diamond, that got to the front page, and that's kind of why it has so many views. It had, I think 25,000 views after about a week, and then, slowly after time, 3 months, it's got, quite a lot more. But yeah, if I manage to get that onto the front page, I would be very grateful. So if you can help me out there, that would be awesome. What else? And one video I'm interested to do is a Season 3 personal summary. It will be much like how I got Diamond, in that kind of format, and it will be going over, right, I started the season in Silver. How in the hell did I get to Diamond? I will be going through it. I will be saying, right, this part of the season I played Rise and Lux and Kale. Then this season I started playing this. This really worked for me. This did not. Stay away from that. But obviously it's from my point of view. Some things you will play better than me, and some things I'll play better than you. It's just the way it will be. But I think it's quite a nice thing to do. You can kind of see where I'm coming from. And in that, there will probably also be a small part on Season 4. What are my hopes for Season 4, my aspirations, Diamond 1, etc., all that type of thing. So that's kind of new videos I have in the pipeline in my head, just thinking through. Quickly mention university, not massive amount about it. I did say about earlier, always will say that university will take priority, and that's pretty much all I want to say. And it is going very well. People ask me how is it going, and it's going really well. I'm really, really happy. Future of the channel / hopes of the channel. Now, as you guys may know, or I hope you guys know, subscriber numbers and view numbers are a bonus to me. I love the fact that, well, I'm helping people. I do get lovely comments that people are like, God, you helped me to get to gold. I was silver, and the things you said made me open my eyes. I love that. That is what I do this for. But, subscribers and views do, it does help open my videos up to more people. And I do have a mini goal in subscribers. Now, I will not be disappointed if I do not reach this goal. I will not be upset or anything like that. It's a small goal that I normally set goals for myself. It helps me drive myself a little bit harder than I normally would. Now, my goal by the end of the year is 10,000 subscribers. So I need 3,600 subscribers to do that. I think it's manageable. I think I've got to do quite a few big videos that maybe some of them get onto the front page of Reddit, and maybe we'll get there. It's not, the B's or end or whatever that phrase is. I never remember it. But it would be nice. And so all I ask, maybe, it's up to you completely. Everything's up to you. It's up to you if you like the video. It's up to you if you comment. It's up to you if you subscribe. But if you do like what I do, throw a like on the video, put a comment on there, and share a video if you did enjoy it. Only share the videos you enjoyed. If you didn't like a video, you don't have to even watch it. But it would help me out a lot. And I know YouTubers don't say that a lot, but I thought I may as well, because I get quite, not really, I don't get personal, but I have a sense of, I know where you guys are and think, and I hope you guys have the kind of same thing with me. So what should we say? Okay, I still need a YouTuber to promote this video. 2 weeks ago I mentioned that because I hit 5,000 subscribers, I wanted to give an upcoming YouTuber a chance to have a little bit bigger audience. And I still haven't found somebody yet. I had about 3 people come to me, and very sorry, but just the quality wasn't there. I think the audio quality was the worst point in most of them. The actual gameplay, I think it was okay, but it wasn't really offering anything in terms of, I think one of them may have been like a bronze game, which, you can do content on bronze games of, like, I don't know, what not to do, or something like just funny clips from bronze, yeah, that's fine. But I think they were trying to teach people how to play, yet they were doing bronze content. So I don't know, it was a bit, yeah, from my point of view anyway. So I'm not really interested in that, and the audio quality was quite bad. So if you are a YouTuber that you do think your quality is good, you think your content is good, and you'd watch it yourself, I think that's one point that I make in most of the things I say is, make sure that if you're making a video, you would actually watch it yourself. If you won't watch it, the own content you make, then you know it's not good. I generally, every single time I finish a rendering of a video, I generally watch it or I skim through it just to check that everything's okay. So yeah, okay, other things. We're finishing up now. Last couple of points, making the home stretch, 15 minutes in, my God. Right, I quickly wanted to mention Facebook and Twitch. Facebook, I am on Facebook, HuzzyGames LOL is the address. I did have HuzzyGames, it kind of bugged out, so it's HuzzyGames/LOL is the full address, and I think it's quite a really good way for you guys to actually, I don't know, get to know me more or ask me a personal question. You also can note there is quite a lot of stream lives that I do update on here when I'm streaming. A lot of people say, oh, I missed you because I didn't have the update or something, or I didn't get the email in time. Well, I know a lot of people are living on Facebook, so you will get a little update of when I post when I'm going online. Also, I answer questions, as you can see over here, when people ask me questions. Whenever I'm duo queuing with Fi, he puts on his Facebook that we're duo queuing, and up here you can, send me a message and I will answer it. So I think it is a really good way for you guys to learn a little bit more about me, maybe learn something yourself. I will be doing things that only people on Facebook will be privileged to, like if I have a list of champions I can do commentaries for, I will ask the people that I liked on Facebook, which one do you want first? And they will, the majority will be given what one they want first. Stuff like that. Maybe even giveaways eventually. Maybe if we get 1,000 likes on Facebook, I'll do a giveaway only to Facebook. So something like that, maybe. And then on Twitch, the stream is going fairly well. I'll actually quickly open it now. There we go. Oh, wow, we just hit 600 followers on Twitch. So that's great. Over 16,000 views on the stream. So I will say that I do stream about 3 days a week. I do duo queue with 4paws or Fi and other teammates who are all generally diamond level. And we have a good time. There is an FAQ in the section below if you want to learn as well a little bit more about me. You can do that. And the chat, we only get about 100 people watching at most. I have had 120 in the past, and I'd say 50 is kind of the low point, right? Well, I'd say 30 to 40 is low point. I'd say average is about 50 to 60, and then the high point's about 100. So if you want to watch, feel free. Always follow the stream to kind of get updated. Aspirations for the stream, I don't care about making money off the stream. I'd love to get partnered with Twitch, though. I don't care about the subscriber thing. I want to have different qualities because I know some people have bad internet connections and they can't watch in HD. And right now, I only can stream in HD because I occasionally use stream content for content on the YouTube channel. So I can't have 480p. I have to stream in HD. Where if I get partnered, I could have all the different quality settings. Now, to get partnered, I need on an average 400 viewers for about a week just to show them that, I'm getting viewers every now and then. So about 400 viewers every single time I stream for about a week, I think it is, or 7,000 followers. Now, I don't even have 7,000 YouTube subscribers, so I don't even expect that one anytime soon at all. I'm just kind of saying what I hope for in the future, maybe. Now, the final thing is today's question. So if you made it all the way to this end of the video, 19 odd minutes long, so sorry for this. It was quite a big channel update video. Right, the question is, people have been on about me getting a webcam. What is your opinion? Do you think it's worth me getting a webcam? In videos like this, the channel update videos, would you want to have me on webcam in these type of videos? If you watch this stream, would you think a webcam would be good? Give your opinion in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So remember to like the Facebook page, follow the stream, watch the stream, and do anything you want to help me out on YouTube. And I will be much appreciative. I'm already, over grateful for you just subscribing and watching. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.